Hello and welcome back to the Gunpla Network News, brought to you by the Gunpla Network. As always, I'm your host, The Spicer, and be sure to check out our wonderful sponsors over at Canadian Gundam and use the coupon code Gunpla Network for 10% off your next order. Of course, check out our Teespring store as well, so you can get your own t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and stickers. Although it's a light news week, it is a very exciting one. Of course, if you want the news as it drops, be sure to check out gunplanetwork.com. But we're going to start this week off with a hot new release of the Master Grade Gundam Barbatos with a release date set for November of 2019 at a price tag of 4,950 Japanese yen, coming in right around $50 USD. This is the fourth form Barbatos, and we don't really know if we're going to get any other forms with the main kit. It'll probably be like P Bandai variants. But we do get the mace, the longsword, and the smoothbore gun, so you can complete those really brutal Gundam Barbatos looks. We also have the P Bandai Master Grade Gundam F90, set to release in August of 2019 for a price tag of 4,320 Japanese yen, right around $43 to $44 USD. This is the precursor to the Gundam F91, if you couldn't have guessed by the name, also built by the Strategic Naval Research Institute, the SNRI, and set a little bit earlier than the F91 movie. The F90 is more focused around a multiple role type situation with kind of different striker packs and other utilities, whereas the F91 is kind of its own unit with no other accessories. Speaking about mission packs though, the P Bandai Master Grade Gundam F90 Mission Pack, F-Type and M-Type are set to release in November of 2019 for a price tag of 2,200 Japanese yen, right around $22 USD. The F-Type should stand for Fight Type because he's got some punchy spike gauntlets with blue effect parts and all kinds of fun boxery aesthetics. And then the M-Type is the Marine type with some very marine-esque orange-yellow colors with some torpedoes and searchlights. If you like underwater Gundams, you're going to have to pick this up. We have a couple of Gundam base exclusives, starting with the figurized standard Diver Ayame, set to release in September of 2019 for a price tag of 3,240 Japanese yen, putting it right around $32 to $33 USD. This is just the same figurized standard Ayame we received earlier, but in a white, blue, and black color scheme. It's also going to have a petite guy with her as well in a light blue color representing that Gundam base color scheme. We also have the high-grade Mobile Doll Sarah Mirror Mission version, set to release in September 2019 as well for a price tag of 2,592 Japanese yen, right around $25 to $26 USD. This is going to be available exclusively at Gundam Base as well as other Bandai Spirit events in the future. But this is the same Mobile Doll Sarah we've received, but in kind of a negative switched color version, where most of the kit's kind of a dark black purpley color, and then like the hair and the headdress thingy are white. So if you've ever wanted a negative version of that, you've got it now. In P Bandai news, we've got the high-grade Build Divers Gundam Age 2 Magnum SV version F-Explosion, set to release in November of 2019 for a price tag of 3,300 Japanese yen, right around $33 USD. This is just the Age 2 Magnum that we've got before, and a F-Explosion version, which is the hyper mode that the FX Gundam got in Gundam Age's last arc. So it turns the white to kind of a pearlescent silver type color, and the blue gets kind of a pearlescent treatment as well, or the purple turns to blue. And you get all the other items, as well as a nice clear blue stand to put everything on for the F-Explosion mode. So if you like the Age 2, something to pick up. In other P-Bandai news, we have the Real Grade 1100 Vigna Zirah set to release in November of 2019 for a price tag of 4,400 Japanese yen, right around $44 to $45 USD. This is the take on a different take of the Vigna Gina 2, some slight modifications, a little different, and has some F91 vibes to it as well. So if you like that all-red design and you weren't a huge fan of the Vigna Gina 2, this is something to look into. And now for the top 5 builds of the week. In 5th place we have Aresta Respicio and his Master Grade Shinmusha Gundam. In 4th place we have Chris Lim and his Perfect Grade Exia Custom. In 3rd place we have Fernando Oscar and his Master Grade MSM Akagai Custom. In 2nd place we have Trace Sprouse and the 1100 Gundam Baal Sanada Yukamaru. In 1st place we have Ed Anthony Dilla and Joss in the RX-93 New Pegasus. And don't forget, you can find all of this news as it comes out over on GunplaNetwork.com, so if you can't wait, that's where you'll get your fix. I also prepare some articles over there, such as photographing your Gunpla, some tips and tricks, as well as comparing product photography versus dioramas and scenes, and a comedic take on Amuro's first journey in the Gundam. If you're just stumbling across this video and new to the Gunpla Network, we do more than just the news here on YouTube. We do reviews such as the review of the high-grade Gaza Sea Homankarn custom by Zeta Kai, the Master Grade GM Ground Type review by Reggie, and the Lubu Sananju review by Luna. We also have vlogs like the GBWC Canada 2019 out of Montreal, and the G-Rescue series where Mark tries to make the Cheese Master not so cheesy. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you are, hit that bell icon. Of course, check out our Teespring store for some sweet swag. I actually just got a mug myself and it is stellar. Of course, check us out on Facebook and Instagram to get to know us better, get your work featured, or just see some other featured works. This has been the Spicer for the Gunpla Network News. Have a wonderful evening and keep on building.